Today is such a beautiful day outside. Like, it's literally so beautiful right now. But thanks for joining. Happy Friday. On this beautiful Friday, we are going to talk about the power of visualization. Like, it's so important to have a vision for yourself. Like, to have a vision. Good morning, you guys. To have a vision that it's something that you're striving to get to, something that you're able to see, and something that you want to obtain. Like, when I started Queenhood Finance, I had a vision not in the sense of a building or an online website, but like a vision of how I wanted to make women feel, or like how I wanted to empower women or inspire women. And before this year started, I didn't know that my vision would go through this journey of becoming debt free, but I just knew I had a vision for myself, right? So with being on a journey to become debt free, you have to have a vision for yourself. And what that vision normally looks like, one, a vision of yourself financially free. Like, if you weren't burdened with credit card debt or student loan debt, like, who would you be? Like, would you travel? Would you continue to work for a company? Would you work for yourself? What would that look like for your personal vision of you being financially free, with you being debt free? Another version of a vision that you would have on this journey is just a personal vision of yourself. Like, when I see myself being debt free, I see my value increasing, like my wealth increasing, my abundance increasing, like my positivity increasing, my ability to give and be a philanthropist. Like, I see all of those things in my vision when I see myself becoming debt free and building legacy for my family. And another vision, or in the sense of the last vision, would be the vision of your new life. Like, it's hard sometimes to think in 5 years where would you be, or in 10 years where would you be, but you would want to start building a vision of that for yourself. What does that look like? Would you live in the city? Would you live in rural areas? Would you travel? Would you have kids? Do you see yourself married? How do you see yourself financially? What do you see yourself passing down to your kids if you do have kids? Is it possibly retirement for my other queens out here? What does that look like? What is your vision for yourself, right? So I know that I personally, my vision wasn't always clear. Like, I wasn't always on track, as I stated a little earlier. Like, I didn't know that my vision would be me pushing women to become debt free, me pushing women to build their legacy. But I had a vision for myself, and I just knew that I needed to do whatever was needed in the meantime to try to pursue that vision, right? And oftentimes we tend to lose our vision. We lose our vision by focusing on external things, things that kind of deter us away from what it is that we're truly desiring. So now is the time for you to grasp that vision back, for you to become clear on your vision, to become clear on the legacy that you would like to leave for, you and your family members, for yourself, the legacy, not even in the sense of leave, the legacy that you would like to build. Because again, what does that look like? Is it an empire? Is it a smaller rural area? Do you see yourself with multiple businesses? Do you see yourself as a business owner? What are your hopes and your dreams? And you put those hopes and those dreams into a vision, and you begin to work hard to accomplish that vision. You begin to work hard to take that vision from your brain and bring it into a reality state. One way that I was really able to get clear on my vision, even through my business right here, was, to gain a mentor, or to get a coach or something of that nature, somebody who can help you become more clear on your vision, especially if it's in regards to starting a business. Because on here we talk about side hustles and passive income, and generating those multiple streams of revenue to increase your abundance. If you have ideas and you're not sure where to start, look for a mentor. Find someone who has already been on that journey, who has the wisdom that it is that you're desiring, and ask that person for some help, or look out to those resources and see who it is that you can get in contact with to help you with your vision. So let me look at some comments before I get into vision boards. Good morning, Seeding the Budget. Thank you guys for joining me. And so before I leave you guys today, we're going to talk about some vision boards. So I have 2 vision boards, and I stress the importance of vision boards before I really show them to you. I feel like when you have vision boards, like, you have something else other than your personal self to hold you accountable. And again, you know, when the new year started, especially 2020 meaning clearer vision, when I made my vision boards, I knew that I would take my energy and become intentional on working on the values and the characteristics that I have listed on my vision boards. Not sure exactly, like I said, what the year would have had for me. I just knew that I had goals that I wanted to accomplish, and I knew that if I used the positive affirmations and the positive values that I listed on my vision boards, inevitably I would be able to become closer to my goals. So I'll show you guys a little bit, and I can post them up if you want. But so this is my personal vision board, right? So as you guys see, wealth. I'm all about wealth. An author. I end up writing a book. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a queen. I'm made in Africa. I'm brave. Through writing this down, I know that I have a big goal for 2021, which is to become debt free. And I also know that I have a big goal for my 5-year goal, which is to speak at conferences globally, empowering and encouraging women to become intentional on their dreams. Of course, I had to be creative. I use my creativity not only in my jewelry business, but also in this business to cultivate new ideas and new ways that I can explain to you ladies wealth building, fun, travel, boss moves. I'm calling the shots on my life. And one of my favorite affirmations is money flows as my joy grows. That was my biggest affirmation for 2020, and it has truly been flowing, and my joy has truly been flowing, and my money has been growing. And then for my second vision board, this one was more so of actions, in a sense. So this one had like my dream jobs and stuff, and then this one was more so the actions that I can take. Manifesting, understanding I was born from a legacy, you know, being disciplined, proactive, being a philanthropist. So these are just the examples of my 2 vision boards. But again, the power of visualization is so important. You must have a vision. You must be able to see where it is that you are right now and see where it is that you would like to be. That'll allow you to become more clear on the actions and the steps that you need to take to implement yourself from one end to the other. So if you ladies or even gentlemen have any questions, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have vision boards that you would like to share with me, please send me a picture. I'll post them on my feed, shout you guys out if anybody else loves vision boards as much as I do, because I've seen how powerful and how important they are in regards to accomplishing my goals and also helping others accomplish their goals. So happy Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you on Monday.